What up, beautiful people? We are on and popping. We are on and popping. Had a minor little delay over here. Some delayed action. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna dance in the market today. Look at gold. Look at gold. Say the hell with that shoulder. The hell with that shoulder. 71, 73. So let's go 73.70. $73.70. What's happening, beautiful people? So let's talk about it. What's happening? I think I'm froze. Put an 8 in the chat if you can hear me, you can see me. I'm moving around. Yeah. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? So y'all see this right here? He didn't complete that shoulder. See, the market did not complete that shoulder. Remember I told you yesterday it could bounce from that neckline? Remember I told you it could bounce from this little complete neckline right here? But before it gets there, it has this big wick right here. Remember this, the top of that shoulder? Remember that wick? So she actually jumped. She jumped from the 45. She smacked out from the 45 and up at the 77, which is literally, that's like 20 pips? That's like 320 pips. The buy gave us 320 pips. I saw that. I was waiting for the 69.72, this area right here. I saw that big green candle. I didn't jump in. I didn't even waste my time. I said, we ain't even gonna do that. So let's clear the house. Boom. Let's clear the house. How do you find money in the market that is moving? The market is moving. Put some fire in the chat. If you would like to learn how to find money when the market is on a mission. What up, Steph? I got this elevator music in the background. I need more. Let's do hip hop violin. Let's go. Y'all know what time it is.
We need a small business loan fast.
I got this.
Loan cannon!
Loan cannon. Keep that mumbling in the background. We'll get that mumbling in the background. Peace. Husa. So we up and we ready. Let's get some fire in the chat, beautiful. We'll set the chat on fire. Make sure you join the live, like the live, subscribe to the channel. What's happening, beautiful people? So I'm gonna mark up gold for you guys real quick. What's going on, Marcus? What up, baby? What up, Kathy? What up, Lorene? What up, Maurice? What up, Nicole? What up, Steph? Buenos dias, Patrice. Yo, Patrice, I'm going to take care of you today. I'm supposed to send you that today. Judith. What up, Mag, Swag, Danielle, Elizabeth Salgado, Corrine, OT Mac. What up, baby? What up, baby? We got my homeboy Keith in the house. What up, Keith? I almost said Mr. KK. I was like, oh shit, it's like naturally almost another K came out. Oh shit, I almost hit him with the triple K. Oh, it's too early. It's too early. It is 4:09 on the West Coast, 7:09 on the East Coast. I hope you're making a great day already because we're finna dive into the market. Today's class is going to be a little different. Today's is going to be kind of like the market is moving, and put a 1 in the chat if you would like to learn how to mark your charts like Mr. Holistic. You would like to read the market like Mr. Holistic. You would like to have the eyes of Mr. Holistic. What up, Cristal? What up, Cristal? So I'm going to show you like kind of like what I look at when I'm like looking at some of like my favorite things that I see in the market. Like, everybody knows I trade gold full time, and everybody also knows that I'll dibble and dabble on NAS. But what a lot of people don't understand is the mindset. Like, I never trade NAS if I don't have profits from gold. Somebody type that in the chat. Somebody type that in the chat. I never trade NAS unless I have profits from gold. Understand that. And why is that? Because NAS is more lucrative than gold. So you can win $80 on gold and turn around and one little movement on NAS swipe that $80 up. So I never try to make my very first trade of the day a NAS or a US 30 or silver, something that is moving like rapid and also moving like sporadically, you know? So watch this. So everything is clear. It was clear that we saw head and shoulder patterns that literally got halfway through the shoulder and 300 pips later, she's out of there. 300 pips later. So now you have to calculate that 300 pips because that's 300 pips. So you go, yo, gold never really moves 300 pips. It moves 150 to 200 pips a movement. That's a 300 pip session. You're talking 8, 16, that's 16 hours of just going up. Why is that? So look at this. Look at this. I want you guys to see something that I started realizing. Remember I used to tell you that the DXY and gold always move opposite? Come on, internet. You already messing me up before I even started class. They like hating on me right now. They like hating on me right now. They hating right now. I'm gonna show you. We having technical difficulties. So I can talk to y'all. I never trade NAS unless I have profits from gold. Amen. So these are, what the hell is going on with those charts? I'm telling you, the internet is like on one lately. Anywho, I think the violins are hella aggressive. This morning. They're hella aggressive. It's only 4:12 and I can't have Fat Joe in my background. I can't do Fat Joe right now. I have to do something smooth. Oh yeah, so much better. Oh yeah, we back at the DXY. Look at the DXY. She's at 108. Do y'all understand that? She's at 108. The dollar is at 108. Look at this. So the dollar is the powerhouse. Good morning, Mr. H. My trading view is slow too. Yeah, it's too much volume. The volume is going on. Like, volume is like crazy right now. This is why these little platforms and your broker, everything will get kind of like lagging. This is a 4-hour chart, and look at this trend on the dollar. Boom. So you can openly say, see, she broke that trend on the 4-hour. You see that? See how she broke that trend? She broke that trend. What? Whoa. That's a big gap down. Look at this gap. Holy shit. Y'all see this gap? From here to here? Damn it. That means that thing closed the market right here, open down here, retest that trend line, and then drop. Gapped up again, and now she retesting this little EMA 200. You see that? So that's currently. So let's go current trend. Boom. Make that red. Put an 8 in the chat if you just saw what I just did on oil. I did a overall trend on the 4-hour, and I did a current trend on the 4-hour. That's if I just want to go and look at it and just like dissect it. You see? You said what? Yeah. So you see what I see? And so now I see, look at this. Now I see that the overall trend is still going up, but the current trend is going down, but has been broken. And you have the EMA 9 and the EMA 200 right here. So you're looking at a slingshot on the DXY from 107.97, like right here. Like she's going to slingshot right here. So that means she's going to pull down like that and do like this. Bounce off this little area right here and then bank it out and continue going up. Why? Let's go see why. Let's see if we can refresh the livecharts.uk. The Japanese yen is the bully of the market right now. The USD was the bully yesterday, but it's still standing strong with 4 bars. Put a 2 in the chat if you do not know how to use livecharts.co.uk. Put a 2 in the chat if you have no clue how to use this over here. And if you know, kudos for being on point. Top of the AM, what's happening? Yes, this is the US dollar. This is DXY that I'm looking at. I don't know if like you guys are still lagging over there, but I was looking at the US dollar. The purple line is the EMA 9. The orange line is my 200. So anytime these guys get synced in together, you're going to start seeing a slingshot. So when I look at NAS, I always look for these little areas right here. See how close these are. You see how they're spreaded right there? You see how NAS is respecting this trend line right here? See how she's respecting that trend? So NAS can also bounce right now from this trend. She can easily give you a trend line rejection right here and then just keep pushing up. But normally NAS do the opposite of gold. Understand that. NAS normally does the opposite of gold, but watch what is happening lately. Watch what is happening lately. I was just telling Keith about this, and even Marcus, you see. Look, it's starting to do the opposite again. Before, it was doing the exact same thing, and so it was like you couldn't even correlate. Oh, people, now you guys put 2s? Now you guys put 2s. So let's go back to livecharts.co.uk. Y'all like the State Farm guy. Oh, you almost had me. You almost got me. So let me give you the sauce. These are all currency pairs. Euro, GBP, USD, Australian dollar, Japanese yen. Like these are all currency pairs, and these are the most common traded pairs. So most of these pairs could be paired together. Meaning, if you look at the JPY, go to your watch list. My watch list has NZD JPY, AUD JPY, USD JPY, Euro JPY, CAD JPY, Chef JPY, GBP JPY. Let me give you the sauce. Since JPY is already the strongest pair, and you can pair it against all of these other pairs, All of the JPY pairs should be in a downtrend, meaning the market should be dragged down, like the market should be going down. NZD JPY, look at the market, going down. Boom. JPY, going down. Wow. USD JPY, I thought she was going to fly up because of the dollar, so she just doubled out. She just double bottomed out over there. I thought the dollar was going to like take her out, but as you see, going down. Very, very, very easy correlation. Euro JPY, the euro going down. Canadian dollar versus the Japanese yen going down. She's going down for real. The chef, look at this. No matter where we go, they going down. Look. Trend lines on everything. Bye, y'all. Going down. GBP JPY going down. Can somebody please tell me, what would you do if you see all of the JPY pairs going down and you have this trend? She hit it once, she hit it twice, she hit it 3 times, and you see her circling back the block on the block. What do you do right here on every last one of the JPY pairs? If the second pair is the strongest, meaning you're going to bet on the JPY pair. So if the second pair is stronger, you're going to short the market. If the first pair is stronger, you're going to buy in the market. For those who put 2s, let's put some 1s. Let's put some 1s. So that means from all of these pairs, from GBP JPY, you could have sold right here. Just by setting an alarm, seeing the downtrend, and saying, yo, here's the next level where it should touch. If it comes back up again, just watching that, it should come here. You could easily go, boop, I want to sell here. Bang. On all currency pairs. Bang. Same thing on Chef JPY. Come on. You see? Same, it's like everywhere, same shit. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, boom, in there. Same on Australian dollar. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, bang, 4. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4. Y'all better put some fire in the chat. I'm not giving y'all sauce. So that's if I got a really small account. If I got a really small account, if you have anything under $300, anything under $300 in the market, your ass should be over here on these JPY pairs. Big facts. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when y'all in the live. Y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up in the live. So let's look at NASDAQ. Watch NASDAQ. You see how don't forget, NAS has a gap to fill right here. This is a big ass gap right there. You see that? That's a big gap that she needs to fill right in here. So I'm giving you a 21,735 to a 21,715. Yeah, that would be your new sell zone. If NAS pushes up in here, that would be your sell zone. But I like to see if we can get a rejection like right up in here, in between these guys right here, as an aggressive buy at 21,400, 402 on NAS. Let's get some smoke. Let's get some smoke. I got 21,397 to 21,367. Let's go like that. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do this little range right here. Let's see if she pulls in. I don't think she comes down. To be honest, I don't think she comes down here. I think she's gonna bankhead bounce from here. You can go tell by the day. Look at the daily candle. Yeah. So if I take the daily wick and just do like this, what I did was put the daily roof at the top of that gap. So let me just reset her so you guys can see it. So you see, this is the daily. This is the daily on NASDAQ. Put a 1 in the chat if you see that gap. See the 1 right here? Put a 1 in the chat if you see this gap, literally right here. Fellas, y'all know what that gap mean, right? You know what that gap mean, right? Y'all know what that gap mean, right? Ladies, you know you done messed up, don't you? So this gap must be taken care of. This gap must be filled. Like, it is a must. The market literally gapped down and is trying to work its way back up to fill that liquidity and then choose another direction. You see that? Like the market is on a mission. Look. So it's touching the gap at the base and then rejecting. You see, that's what it's doing right here. Eventually, she needs to pull all the way up. So since she's already didn't find enough buyers to take her here, so guess where the next buying you have to see right up in here. Here's the next area of the buyers right there, you see? So it could easily come down like right here and then shoot back up. You see that? Because that's a very little wick for the daily candle. Let me make it big so everybody can see it. Make it, you see, this is your daily candle right here. So if I do daily floor from this previous day, boom. I do daily roof at the daily roof. That gives me no room to fill this gap. You see that? So if the market pushes back up here, I don't want to start selling from here because it's pretty obviously, you see, it's pretty obvious that she breaks this area right here. This is not a solid area right here. It's more solid right here, you see? Now you can see it. Now you can see your rejection. This popped up here, but it came right back in. Popped up, came right back in. Dropped. So now it's popped up, but it dropped back in. Dropped all the way down here. Now it's back into the zone. Now it's back into the court. Now it's back into the daily playing field. So now what you want to see is what? Does it come and get the one-legged monster down here? You put your parameters. We always give you a 300 pip parameter on NASDAQs, on indices. So you got a 249, 21,249. Remember the 250? Remember the 250? That's still an area. That's still an area. Where we at? 21,249 to, let's go. Let's go, come on. But yeah, let's do it till like 270, 276, something like that. Let's get it right there, 49. But yeah, there's your gap. There's your gap right there. So I easily want to see the market do this right here today. Bink, and then fill this gap. And then bink, come back and touch this area here. Boom, blast up out of there. This is what I want to see NASDAQ do. And keep this trend. Boom. Hold on. 1 second. Keep this trend. Boom. You see that? Put some ones in the chat if you see that little trend that I'm showing you right now. That I've just created. This is like projection. So I like how the daily is kind of rejecting a little bit. Overall, you look at where she's at overall on the week. Overall, she's going up, you see? Overall, she's up. So we're like playing right here. We're playing right now in the current, on the current. Look at that. Look at that weekly candle. Look at that currently weekly candle. So we're expecting some little droppage and then boom, fly up. Put some fire in the chat. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, if you are aggressive, if you are an aggressive trader, this is what you will do. You will see that's like projection. That's the 80%. Waiting for the market to come into your zone and then buying her from this little area right here, which is literally like the floor of the day. And you have confirmation after confirmation after confirmation after confirmation that she can fly right here and literally pull up or pull up right up in here. You see? So that's like your confirmation on NASDAQ. Then I go to gold. Oh, well, I have oil right here. Oil, again, conservative president. Boom. From January, look at what happened to oil. This is a 4-hour chart. Straight gap down, straight trend line. You see that? Boom. Straight trend. She needs to break this trend. If she breaks over this trend, she's going to pull up over here and then she's going to drop back down because oil going down, oil going to the floor. So you can go 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, 5 touch, 6 touch, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's over 10 to 12 touches. This area is super vulnerable. This trend, it's holding, but it's holding with small candles. So I know it's super vulnerable. I see a W forming in my stochastics. So if it breaks out of here, that means in another hour and a half, this candle could easily pull up over here and the new candle can open up over here and then you just buy her up. And you can run her from literally like a 72 all the way up literally until she starts like even filling this gap at like 79. I doubt she go that high, but you can for sure find some buying from literally 72 all the way up to like a 74. And then you'll find your rejection. These are just analyzing before I start trying to make plays. This is just like, oh, yo, this is what I see just immediately. There's a gap there. There's a gap there. Watch this. My favorite. Gold is golden. Boom. See how she's trying to get to that weekly high? You see how she's trying to get to that weekly high, y'all? She's trying to get to the weekly high. Weekly high is 27.91, 27.80, something like that. Let's get it. Let's get it exact. Bye, y'all. 27.87. She hella close. She hella close. Look at that. Look at that hammer. Look at that hammer. Look at that trend on the week. Look at that current trend on the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. She's just going up. Ew. From December the 30th to January the 30th. Just going up. No. All you had to do is just go. No stopping her. Loving it. Watch this, beautiful people. You see the gap. You see the gap right there. So you're looking at a 87 or like a 84. She should start wicking out on the day. Yeah. You see that? Let's go 85. Dude, there's your gap right there. Super easy to see. Look at your daily candle. When your daily doesn't have a wick on the bottom or a wick on the top, you take the all-time high as your daily and you take the yesterday's floor. So yesterday's floor would be 27.44 where she took off at. You see where she took off at. And I don't need a daily roof because it's close to the weekly roof. So now my weekly roof is my daily roof. So when I get over to the 4-hour, you're going to see that gap. You see that gap? Put a 1 in the chat if you see this gap. Put a 1 if you see that gap. Wow. Making sure y'all can see it. Y'all see that? So gold has to break this area right here, which you see she's already done. Now here in the next hour and 20 minutes, she's gonna push up a little bit more, retest that area, and then keep on going up because she's going up in a staircase. Look at this. She's going up in a staircase. Y'all see it? She's going up in a staircase. Boop, 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 boop. Back down to the 4. There's your money. There's your money right there. 87.84. 87.84 is worth the sell position. Watch it though, because if it shoots up with a really big green candle, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So where's your next big area of selling? Or buying? You have to go 65.62. You have to do 65.62. Right here. Buy out. These are your zones. These would be the zones. 65.62. Buy out. These are the zones right here. Boom. And that's basically saying she's going to retest the middle of that neck. Remember, the shoulders? She's going to retest to the shoulders. She's going to retest to the shoulders and bankhead bounce. Don't forget, the 71 to 69, the 71.68 is also an area where she could literally come in and reject from, because that's where the neck started right here on the right side. So she would have to break in here, retest here. Let me show you. She would have to pull up here, boop, break here. This is where you can see some resistance right up in here. She could pull back up, reach this area back at like a 78, 79, even come back up to like an 80 to where we kind of like where your aggressive is at. Boom, and then shoot back down here and break this area, hit this area, boom, and then either come back over here. You can see her playing this area several times. I can see her playing this all-time high several times like that, and then creating the upside down head and shoulders and getting up out of there. Let me draw it for you so you guys can see it. That would be your head. We're gonna do her upside down because, as Day Day said, she said she was gonna do that shit from the back. I ain't never had it like that. And there's your shoulders. Your reverse head and shoulder pattern could easily be created from this little projection. You can do your line chart, and there you go. You see that? There you go. That's like A1 projection. That's A1 analytical fundamental analysis, top-down analysis. That is A1. Well, damn. My iPad dying. I can't let my iPad die because then I won't be able to see y'all. I won't be able to see you guys. Is it charging? No, it's not even charging. Hold 1 second. It'll be all right. There she goes. I'm trying to charge the iPad. There she goes. Anywho, I'm like literally having some internet issues over here. I'm like having real deal internet issues. I'm having internet issues, baby. Put a 1 in the chat if you get that. What if in a currency pair, the first currency is stronger? Then guess what you're going to do, Lawrence? If the second pair is stronger, you selling. The first pair is stronger, what you doing? What up, John? Type it in the chat. What you doing? What am I saying that? I need to get Zen right now. what you doing? Lawrence Mukulu. That's right. Why guess? Why guess? Why guess? What kind of answer is that? What kind of answer is that? Why guess? You don't need to guess.
Buy on blue, sell on red. This new indicator gives
You don't need to
extremely
guess.
accurate trade signals.
Yo, they're not playing my music. It's okay. It's okay. The hell with it. It's not playing my music, but we good. We good. We're gonna get up out of here anyway. We're finna get up out of here. You're buying. So look, watch. Here we go. Look, USD. Let's pair the USD against the euro. Euro USD, a very common pair. We know right now the euro is weak and the USD is strong. Boom, let's go to the chart. Let's get the line chart up. So in this case right here, Euro USD, what should we be doing right now? Looking for what? Type it in the chat. The USD is stronger than the euro. The USD is your second pair. What should we be doing if we want to go trade the USD? I'll wait. You're right, Jen. You're right. Kareem, A1 Yoda. Facts. There she goes. You see? Guess what you could have did? Trend line, 4-hour chart, draw it, boom. You see you have one touch. You don't have no touches here. There's your second touch. So now you can look right here and you say, yo, if she pulls up again and hits this trend, I'm selling. Look at that. Look at that. There it is right there. What did I tell you? Anytime you see the EMA and the EMA 9 and the 200 in the same area, right there, that's a sale. That's like, I wouldn't even wait for 3 touches. Anytime I see these two like this, literally like this, like touching each other, the market is going to sell right up in here. So that's how you use this correlation. Like, no questions, no double thinking. Don't think anything of it. Like, first pair is stronger, you're looking for retest buys, you let it buy up, boom, take a retest and let it buy up. If the second pair is stronger, I already showed you what the JPY is doing to everything. Let's go. I don't know what happened to the music, but so gold. Here's your parameters. Here's your parameters. I even think now that I'm looking at it, I even think the 65, 62 is too far, to be honest. I think it's too far if it's already at the 80. I think it's too far. I would like but we're gonna keep it because that's instinct. That's instinct. So we're gonna keep those zones because the market is moving crazy as hell. So I want to really see this sell-off right up in here. I want to see the sell-off. I want to see if gold comes over here, starts giving us like a 100 pip drop, 200 pip drop, back down to this little 65. So that's a 200 pip range from here to here. She flew up 350 some pips. She ain't got but literally like another like 80 some pips to go. I don't know if we have news today. Let's see if we got any news today. By the way, tomorrow is my baby girl's birthday. She'll be 4 years old. So we got news on the euro. Look at that. We got news on the euro and the USD. Unemployment claims today. Ew. In another hour, in another like 15, 20, like another like 45 minutes, we got unemployment claims. We got unemployment claims between 8:30 and 8:45. Yeah. So that could easily be the reason why gold just comes up here and then bank head bounce back down here 200 pips. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. I like this. And then I like in between this little 200 pips, she might not shoot straight 200 pips. She might drop down because I'm gonna go in, let me tell everybody, I'm gonna go in closer to modest. Let me say that again. I'm going to go in closer to modest than I am going to do for the aggressive. And I would advise that as well because it's going to be around news and open bail when that area hits. So I would see her push, get close to that 85, I will tiptoe in with like a 0.25. And then once it gets to the 27.87, I'll hit her with a proper 0.75, give me a full standard. So if it just drops from the modest back to this neckline right here, the shoulder line right there, that shoulder line at 70, that's 170 pips. If I can get 170 pips right there, I'm gonna take a little profit from here. I'm gonna take my stop loss and I'm gonna move it into position right where the actual aggressive is at, you see? Boom. So I'm gonna secure 30 pips from the get-go. So that 0.75 and 30 pips, that gives me $225. You see that? 30 pips from 87 to 84 gives me secure 225. As it starts bouncing back over here, I leave it right here. If it clips me out at 225, not even tripping. If it pulls back down here, my stop loss goes right to the actual, this candle right here, which gives me 100 pips. 100 pips from the 87 to the 76. Well, we'll go to 77. Let's go 77. Boom. Right there. Let's go 77. Let's make it even so everybody can see it. Yeah. 777. So from 27.87 to 27.77, that secures 100 pips for me. 100 pips at 75. Please tell me what that is. $750. Wah, 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 wah. And drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad. So that's how I would manage that trade. As she pulls up here, I'm not just gonna just dive into the modest, to the aggressive. You see it. My first entry is middle to modest. Then I go all in at the modest. And as it pulls out of that zone, I start securing 10 pips, securing 20 pips, securing 30 pips, like that. As it pulls up out of there. As it pulls up out of there and then starts closing around here, that's when I secure the whole shebang. Give me 100 pips to the head, lock in $750. If it comes back and clips me out, as you see, it should clip me out, I'm not tripping. My next entry is over here, the buy. I'm gonna take the buy. I'm gonna take the buy back up from the 65, 62, back up to the 87, which will give me, once again, another 200 something pips. So that's like 300 something pips, and this could happen in a day's time frame. Do you understand that? I'm done trading if I get 100 pips on gold. Exactly. But then, Langston, you got to start thinking, the 100 pips on gold ain't for you. The 100 pips is for them beautiful kids you got. So you can't be done. You can't be done. Don't look at it like that. You got direction. You got educated decision. You got a proper analysis. Never leave my money on the floor. Just take a smaller lot size. And that's what I was explaining to you guys yesterday with like open bail. So for an example, let's go down to the 1 minute. Say for instance on the 1 minute, we buy right now. Watch this, beautiful people. Let's just say we buy right now. Boom. Alex gives us a buy right here, and we're in there. He would immediately tell you, you guys, you're already up, say, 10 pips into this actual trade right here. Take your stop loss. If you're in open bail, this is what you should do with this candle right here. Boom. Secure money. Watch how it pulls up. I want you guys to see it. Alex will be telling you guys, all right, guys, you are 10 pips, 20 pips. It's coming back down. If it comes back down, it should clip you out in profits. I got a 0.25. It just clipped me out. When I go back in again, I don't go back in with a 0.25. I go back in with a 0.15. Now I'm back with a 0.15. Now it's pushed up again. Now I'm back in profits. And look, my stop loss is right back in profits again. You see that? As it pushes up, this is open bail. I'm like right here now. I'm like trying to get max profits. You see, I'm like securing the 10 pips. If it comes back and clips me out again, here it comes. Watch it, beautiful people. As it comes and clips me out again, right, 3, 2, or if it does not clip me out, we just hold it, we wait, we already got secure money. $10, $8, $20, $30, $40, depending on your lot size, it does not matter. Secure money. Because I know if you find $1 on the street, you're going to put your foot on it. You find $2 on the street, you thinking you got a hell of a day. You find $10, you going to buy some shit. You find $10, you heading to the nearest gas station and buying some candy and a drink. Watch it. See how your stop loss, people are like scared to put the stop loss. Boom, clips me out. Now we out. Now it's coming back into the zone again. Let me show you the zone. The zone is right here. This is the 1 minute zone. So watch as it pull back in here. Boom, I'm in it again. But now I'm in it for a 0.10, not a 0.15. So you see how I make my lot size smaller every time an area gets hit. Every time the area gets hit, I drop my lot size. I drop my lot size. So the time that it literally blasts through here and it already hit 4 or 5 times, it probably get me for a 0.05, not a 0.25. You see? Now it's gonna pull out of there again. As it pulls out of there, let me remove this. There she goes. Boom, stop loss right back at your entry. Boom, break even. Let's see her go. As she starts pulling, let's secure money. Let's secure money. This is an open bail gold NAS trade. It moves just like this. It moves just like this. Put some fire in the chat if this is like opening your eyes right now. Like I'm showing you how to participate in open bail, secure profits as the trade comes back, go in at a smaller lot size. So when it finally just takes off running, bro, you got like a 0.10. And now you can like literally say like, yo, I'm willing to lose 30 to gain 100 pips. I'm willing to lose 30 pips on this 0.10 because that ain't but $30. And if I get 100 pips, yo, there it is again. It clips me out again. You see, now we back at the entry. Boom. Now I'm in it for 0.05. Look at it. I'm in it for 0.05. And if it blasts through my 0.05, I'm not tripping because if it gives me 30 pips, that's only $15. You see? That's $15 versus $75 if I consistently hit her with a 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. Every time you re-enter, drop your lot size because every time it hits the zone, it becomes vulnerable. That's how you play open bail. And I hope you guys understand that. I hope you guys understand that because I see so many people skipping class and then jumping on open bail. And I'm like, how you think you even got the value to jump on open bail when you don't even know how to trade it? You don't even know how to trade it. So you wonder like, why am I losing and everybody winning? Because you don't know what the fuck you doing. And we're guiding you. If you were literally got a blue tag in your windshield, we guiding you like this, like you got a walker with tennis balls. I'm guiding you through the financial market as if you guys had tennis balls and a walker. What's the best lot size for a $200 account? Shit, 0.02, 0.01 micros, because you can't take no losses. Check it out. Look at how it bounced back up. So I can handle this at a 0.05. Look at this. I can handle a drawdown at a 0.05 and not freak out versus if I have the 0.25, I'm giving back all of my profits. And now we're still in this trade. Now the trade is pushed back up. Guess where that stop loss go? Beep, right back here. If you want to be safe, put it right at break even. And now you can say, yo, I don't give a fuck what this trade do. It can go all the way up here now. It can go all the way to Mr. H's zone now. It can go all the way to Mr. H's zone. And as it goes up, look at this. As it goes up, and remember how many times you got clipped out? You just like, man, fuck open bail, man. I don't even understand it. I just took 4 trades back to back. 4 trades back to back, got clipped out, got back in, got clipped out, got back in, got clipped out, got back in, went in a drawdown because I had a smaller lot size. It wasn't even that bad. I saw maybe $10 drawdown, $15 drawdown on a higher time frame. And now my stop loss is at break even. The market is literally pushing. And now it's retesting a zone where I would normally have my stop loss at. And now my stop loss is at break even. So it has to break through the EMA 9 to come get me. You see? that has to go through this to come get me here. And 9 out of 10, it ain't gonna do it. There you go. And that's how you hold a NASDAQ trade on open bail when Alice gives you an aggressive play, a risky buy or a risky sell. There she goes. There she goes. Watch her, watch her, watch her. Boom, clips you out. Now, if I get clipped out 4 or 5 times, yo, that's it. That's it. Michael Jackson, the tour is over. That's it. That's it. So, I love you guys. Y'all make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you drop comments. Now when the zone, let me give you another thing. Now when a zone gets ran through, when this zone gets ran through, this is no longer a buy zone. This is now your sell zone, you see? So when it pushes back up here, if it pushes back up here, retest this area, boom, she drops. That's how it works. That's how it works. Watch her, watch her, watch her, watch her. We got to go. We got like 5 minutes of class, but I got to go. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym. So this is now your sell zone, you see? Because it closed under here. This closed here and pull right back up here. This guy can come right here, push right here, drop right back down here. And guess what? Guess what it can give us? Guess what it can give us? Oop. That's where she's at on the 1 minute right now. Y'all see that? Right there. That's where she's at on the 1 minute. At that 80 area. So we're going to remove these. And anytime she gets closer to the weekly roof, she might not even make it up here. She'll probably start dropping up in here. I'm telling you, don't FOMO in because you got crazy news between 8:30 and 8:45. Don't FOMO into it. Let it pull up in here, get weak, news hit her, drag her ass back down to the shoulder. You see? Let it happen. So I love you guys, man. Y'all make the rest of your day the best of your day, beautiful people. Y'all make the rest of your day the best of your day, beautiful people. I am out of here. This is